Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. I was just going to ask about your work. It's interesting. Workplace, like bullying or, just like hater energy. We need to know. Colleague, frenemy, what's going on in the background, how are they feeling, what are their intentions. Okay, I feel like something's coming. Okay, well, yeah, I wasn't sure that this is one we'd want. Okay, they're definitely feeling sorry for themselves. This person's, wow, the problem is, look at that, work, sneaking at work. I mean, that's so... I wonder if this is what they're actually doing now. I think they're feeling sorry for themselves. This could be they're feeling sorry for themselves because whatever it was they were sneaking with the Seven of Swords and Eight of Pentacles, they worked really hard, kind of behind the scenes to steal. That could be energy, that could be your work, anything. We'll find out if there's, we'll know what their intentions are. But that's the problem. Or it's like they need a better plan and they don't have one. Yeah, they feel like everybody loves you and like you're getting something. But also this is like a smiling, kind of person who smiles in your face, two-faced, real charming. So it's like almost some sort of tactic as well. Okay. And then, wow. Wow. Okay, so some sort of bullying or win at all costs in regards to some sort of union, soulmate connection, like something that's meant to be a partnership or some milestone, some union, just wanting to win, knowing that things are coming together. Potentially also with this boss figure, or that you have a boss figure, or you've got this leadership energy as far as how you're gonna. This is either something that's already happened, or that is happening for you energetically, or that you're working towards. This is amazing. Two of Cups, Four of Wands, the Emperor. This could also be like a divine connection that this person wants to bully. Or because you've got that twin energy or divine counterpart energy, other things are flowing, like because you've got Chosen One life path and they're trying to bully that. Let's see here. Whoa, messy. I think we've got Death and the Fool that wanted to come out here, like Nine of Cups. I'm gonna do this one more time because the shuffle was weird. Show me their intentions. Show me what they're planning. Whoa. King of Wands. It's either them trying to be their own charismatic leader or connecting with someone. Okay, we got a ding. Connecting with someone that would help them, that's maybe in your circle. Let me turn off the dings though. Okay, and then in the near future, what we have, someone's gonna have to move on from whatever it is they're doing. I feel like there's gonna be some sort of an event that, well, there you are. That's you being confident, creative, attractive, lighthearted, fun, confident. Did I say that already? They're focused on you because this is the position of them that's what they are. That's the lens that they're looking through. So they are literally watching you and thinking about you right now. In their environment, this came out, but then it turned this way. So this is a mess here. This is not a good mix. This is like anti-hero energy here. This feels dark and twisted to me. So we'll get clarification to find out what that is. Let's see. What are they hoping for or afraid of? They don't want to be rejected and left out. But this person betrayed you. But I don't think like it's not about being rejected from your life because they want to be your friend. Because obviously if they did this or are planning the Seven of Swords, that's not your friend. It's that they see you in this Four of Wands energy, and they don't want to be left out of whatever this opportunity is. Wow. Outcome for them is this, just they're breaking their own heart by continuing. They definitely wanted to, we got the Devil that wanted to come out as well, and then also Five of Wands. So insanely obsessed with competing with you, but also everything they put out is coming back to them. It's like they have to now pay. They have to now pay. They're stuck in their head. They feel emotionally stuck. They don't really know what move to make, but they can't. They feel like trapped, like they feel trapped watching you. They don't want this cycle to end. They know you're a high priestess. They shouldn't have messed with you. You have a lot of strength. They feel really burdened by what they did because you're so committed as well. You were committed in the past and very kind to them, and you walked away. But now they're trapped with everything that they've done. And so, but still feel the need to want to win. So let's get clarification. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Look at that. Toil and labor. Eight of Pentacles is putting work into something. Putting work into something. Okay. Wow. Gotta change the battery. In this challenge position, with this spread, there's like two ways to read this. It's like the problem for them, or if only. So the problem is all this work was put into sneaking and it didn't work out in their favor, or if only they could figure out what to do to sneak, to put in this effort. So I feel like it's like whatever they did didn't work. They put in all that effort and it didn't work out for them. But I also feel like this is putting in the efforts to sneak and lie in the present tense. So it didn't work in the past, and I think it's both. Planning. This is planning to me. Let's see. Tell me about this King of Wands. False person. Interesting. Approaching someone with a false... I don't know if it's someone in your circle or what, but this could be them presenting themselves as, with the Seven of Swords, this is definitely lying, secrets, wearing a mask. This is wearing a mask. They're planning on wearing a mask, and here they are intending on wearing a mask. with this King of Wands. I don't think it's as a King of Wands. I think it's with this King of Wands, who I think might be someone you... It feels like they might be trying to approach somebody that you know. Or approach someone with something they're trying to steal from you. Because stealing can be energy. It can be lying. Doing some... Okay, some master plan here. High honor, 6 of Swords. It feels like they're gonna have to move on from this plan because of your honor. I don't think that people are going to... It's like they want to be you. They haven't put it in the work. The work they're putting in has more to do with lying and conniving, not the actual work, whatever it is you're building. So I don't think people take them seriously. They're looking at you. Wow. They're expecting some sort of a change for you. Somehow. Like your status almost. Tell me about this Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this person seems... Yeah, how I was saying, this feels twisted. This person seems like they're in a mental prison. And this is in the environment, so that's how they're coming across to people who know them. Trapped. Just like this is 8 of Swords. The traditional is the person... 8 of Swords is the person who's in a circle of swords. Trapped in their head. Trapped. These are both imprisonment cards. So it's like... This person comes across as someone who is twisted and stuck in their head. Wow. So that's kind of how this justice is playing out for this person, is when whatever they were doing behind the scenes, sneaking, it seems like it's coming out. People could see it. I feel like people are walking away from this Temperance in the reverse. It's not a good mix. People think this is not a good blend. This is not good alchemy. This is, you know, you're gonna get trapped if you can't move forward with this person. 4 of Cups. They feel rejected by you. But it's not because they want to be your friend. It's because you had to walk away because they do the 7 of Swords. Because they backstab. And because they're stuck in their head. You can't create something with this person. You can't be kind to this person. You can't have this person in your energy. Whoever this frenemy is, or colleague, or whoever this person is, constantly trying to win over you. And beat you down and stop your... This is like your birthright and your flow. This is something you have, a mission. You have something that you've got to accomplish. And that's why you've had to walk away. And now they're feeling sorry for themselves that 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, just very much self... You know, like licking their wounds, but still planning on hurting you or taking something from you and conniving. Feeling like you're gonna get something. There's a part of them that feels like they want to copy you to try to get... It's like your charisma or something. They think they're trying to copy maybe the way that you move somehow. That's what that false person is, I think. Wow, Devil, 5 of Wands. We've got 3 5s out here. 5, 5, 5. This person's going through a lot of changes, but they're not learning anything. Wow, look at that. Courthouse. So the outcome with this Devil, 5 of Wands, this constant conflict in their life and heartbreak, 3 of Swords. It's like having to pay This is like going to the court. This is like justice. The justice is everything they put out. Everything they put out is coming back. Definitely feel like they're watching you. And they could be trying to like reach out with some sort of message to this King of Wands character. Let's get a few more clarifications. Tell me about this toil and labor. Trying to get you to submit to something. Trying to get you to go along with whatever it is, like trying to bully you. That's what this bully card is. Trying to bully you. It's like trying to bully this little free bird. That's, you get that Venus. It's like beautiful, beautiful, dreamy creature to get them into this cage. It's like to try to trap the dream that comes with you, to trap it. Work really hard at trying to trap it and steal it. It's like to back you into a corner somehow, putting effort in to back you into a corner so that you can't fly. And do it in a way where, that's why it's sneaky, because this bird, the cage door is open, so they could fly out at any time. So this is like a lot of like also like mental or emotional abuse as well, or doing tactics over and over and over again, putting a lot of effort into making you feel like you can't fly. Tell me about this false person. But you've rebelled from that, which is why 5 of Cups, false person, King of Wands. Control. They want to get control somehow. Can I get one more? King of... Jupiter. Being very particular about... Yeah, they're very sure about what direction, how they want to get control, because they want to go to someone who has the power. It's like they want to go above you somehow. This is also trying to act like they didn't do any of this. High honor, 6 of Swords. It's like competing with your position. Choice, discrimination. Oftentimes I don't like this discrimination card. But with this high honor, I feel like it's people have discrimination when dealing with this person. And when they make a choice, they opt to not go into agreement with this person, even though they're planning this. I think you have shown enough of yourself that people aren't going to go for any sort of tomfoolery as it pertains to your work or your character, whatever it is they're trying to steal from you, your energy. They're going to be forced to move on from it. Yeah, for this person's status is so important. Let's see. Tell me about this imprisonment, temperance reverse. Wow. Status came out again. That's clarifying imprisonment, temperance. So I think it's very clear that this person does things just for status. That's all they care about. But I also think that they're losing whatever it is they were trying to build to beat you or take from you or steal from you or bring you down a notch. Yeah, they're very impulsive right now as well, because of their feelings. We're just gonna clarify this. What their intentions are, so that you know what's going on in the background. Their false person. What's going on? Is this them approaching a King of Wands? Divination abuser. I'm gonna use this as like manipulation. They want to do something false with this King of Wands to manipulate the energies. It could be the way that they're presenting things. Last chance wants you back. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to go to one of your people somehow. Because it seems like everything's working out for you. It's like connected to someone. It's like they are trying to... Okay, they're trying to maybe also look into what's happening with you. They could be using tarot or watching tarot, or going to a practitioner to keep track of what you're doing and use that to strategize their next move, so they know who to approach or what move to make. But also, I think that if they tried to block you in some sort of union, I think they want to see how is that working, and they might now try to approach whoever it is that they tried to block you from. Yeah. Extra triggered. They are extra triggered right now. Impulsive. So whatever they're thinking of doing, it's not very well thought through at all. Tell me what they're trying to do here. Show me. Wow, look at that. Vulture. Worry that someone is against you. Wall. Misunderstanding. I don't know if they're trying to create a misunderstanding or create anxiety. I think they're trying to figure you out very closely and compete with you. I think because it's a collective read, this could be approaching someone from your circle and creating confusion, or trying to look into it to compete with you. They feel like, vulture. Wall. Literally, it's like a vulture on the wall. A vulture on the wall. They could be trying to create a misunderstanding about you. One more. They're very targeted. That's what we got that other card. With this patience card, that's what I was saying. That Virgo energy, very pinpointed ideas, extremely targeted, a goal that they have. They have a goal for success, something to do with a misunderstanding, but they're targeting someone. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. So it's like, because they're being so impulsive, it's like they feel like whatever this is going to work. Last one for this. If it's a romance, anything, they might try to get an open door, or actually, even if it's not romance, get an open door, try to manipulate the situation. Try to get someone to approve of them. There's something they're trying to manifest. They might try to get in the middle of something you're manifesting. Because you're going with the flow, and they know that. They know there's no connection here. Agreement. They want to get an agreement. They want to get in the middle of some commitment or offer. They want to pursue it. They might try to get involved and act like they're innocent and act like, that's what this Knight of Cups is. This like fake kindness, fake sweet approach, desiring connection. So this could be them trying to come back to apologize, or they could act like it's a misunderstanding because they know you're manifesting something. This could be them coming in and trying to connect with one of your partners or people or business, something where something fell apart, they got in the middle, whatever they try to block you from. It's like they want to go to the other person somehow and act like they're kind and it was a misunderstanding, and that they just really want it all to work out and they want to be part of it again, but it's very sneaky. But I think that's what this is, that whatever it is that they're planning, their honor, people know from the past, and they can just see whatever they're trying to do, it just is not going to work, and they're being very impulsive right now, and they come across as like they're trapped in their head, and that any kind of collaboration with them is just toxic, with that Temperance in reverse. And this is like creating more karma for themselves, because this Three of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Devil, that is not a good time. That is not a good time at all. A lot of heartbreaking conflict that's very toxic, heartbreaking conflict under judgment. Courthouse, they could end up in, court as well, or dealing with some sort of legalities. This is like now, they made a deal and now they have to come back and pay for it. That's what that is. Yeah, I think that especially if they were interfering with anything that was you've got some sort of a connection with an individual, whether love, friendship, or business. It was something that's on your path, your North Node. If they were messing with your North Node, that's especially why that is happening this way. So they could be sending you a message, or sending someone a message. Some sort of like mature masculine energy. Yeah, because there's message again. They want your gift. Still trying to figure out how. But, wow, they still want to end it. They're thinking about coffin, how to end it. They're thinking about the ending, but they definitely don't want... If there's something that they were trying to take from you that they were involved in, and they can't be part of it, or some kind of work, or whatever situation this is, whatever circle it is, if you had to move on from them, and you're repairing your group, or you're moving on with a new group, or whatever it is, all they can think about is how they can ruin it for you. Alright, I hope that helps. It's not going to work though, because you're protected. Bye.